When I close my eyes before going into Universium, I think about a moment we were hoping wouldn't end, because I never knew it was my imagination. I never wanted to say what I said, I just wanted an explanation. Never wanted. My eyes before going into Universium, I think about the moment we were hoping wouldn't end, because I never knew it was my imagination. I never wanted to say what I said, I just wanted an explanation. When I close my eyes before going into Universium, I think about the moment we were hoping wouldn't end, because I never knew it was my imagination. I never wanted to say what I said, I just wanted an explanation. Never wanted.
And a very good evening to you all, folks. A very good evening to you all, folks, and welcome back to Realltom Football. My name is Tom. I'm going to bring you the watch on today, folks, for Bournemouth, who host Manchester City live in the Premier League. If you do our watches stream on the replay, then please do make sure that you are leaving a like on the stream and hitting that subscribe button if you are new. And thank you very much to everybody who has joined us here today. We have Bournemouth hosting Manchester City. Kickoff is at 5:30. Why can't I get that out of the starting view? It's annoying. Oh, oh, there you go. There we go. There we go. Out of the view now. Yeah, perfect. Right. So yeah, kickoff is at 5:30. Welcome all everybody. Yeah, I am Tom, and make sure you leave a like on the stream and hit that subscribe button if you are new. Will City slip again? Or will they win? We'll find out. Hey, we will. So yeah, this is our second game on Saturday Night Football. We just got a 1-0 win against Leicester. A bit scrappy, but we'll take the 3 points. You know, absolutely over the moon about that one. But yeah, I am as busy. I'm as busy as flipping Rishi Sunak at the moment. Because of the 7:45 kickoff of the next game, I have to be really, really on it. You know, I have to be doing multitasking. I'm always multitasking. You don't realise it, when I'm live streaming, I'm multitasking. But now, in a minute, we're going to take a look at the results in the 3 o'clock kickoffs, including our result. And yeah, Bournemouth hosting Manchester City at 5:30. But don't forget, though, tomorrow, a huge game in the... Sorry, a huge Super Sunday coming up tomorrow. It's the Carabao Cup final. Yep. Newcastle versus Manchester United. A huge Carabao Cup final. Manchester United versus Newcastle. Shine the light on me. The Carabao Cup final kicks off tomorrow at 4:30. It's an earlier start to Super Sunday, though, on Realltom Football, because we've got a 1:30 game, which sees Tottenham host Chelsea. Without further ado, it is time now to bring you today's team lineups. And also, we're going to analyse quickly what has happened so far in the Premier League. 3 o'clock kickoffs. And nobody has made an effort to join yet, according to this. Late on viewers. Oh well. But Everton beat Villa. Were beaten 2-0 at home to Aston Villa. The goals came from Ollie Watkins on the penalty spot and Emi Buendia late on. Leeds United won 1-0 against Southampton. It was Junior Firpo who got the 77th-minute winner with an assist from Jack Harrison. At the King Power in our previous watch-along, first of the day, finished Leicester City 0, Arsenal 1. Martinelli on the score sheet in the 46th minute with an assist from Leandro Trossard. And West Ham beating Forest 4-0. Danny Ings got a brace, 70. He scored 2 in space of 3 minutes. Declan Rice scored in 78th minute and a rare goal from Mikel Antonio as well. Assists came from Jarrod Bowen, Pablo Fornals, and Saeed Benrahma twice. So Bournemouth host Man City then. Let's have a little look at today's team lineups for you. First though, Bournemouth have never won this fixture and there's not been a draw. So far, it's been 11 wins for City, 6 at home, 5 away. And the form guide actually looks like this. So, Bournemouth losing 2-0 away to Brentford, a home draw against Forest, 1 apiece. Lost 1-0 away to Brighton, then drew 1-1 with Newcastle and a big win against Wolves. And for Man City, they beat Wolves 3-0 at home, lost 1-0 away to Spurs, beat Villa 3-1 at home, and then, and then drew 1-0 with Nottingham Forest. So does it give Bournemouth hope? I hope they've got what it takes tonight. Be their first win against City ever in the Premier League. Neto begins in goal and he captains AFC Bournemouth. Jack Stevens is in the back 5 alongside Chris Mepham, Adam Smith, Marcos Senesi and Jordan Zamora. In midfield is Jefferson Lerma, Dango Otara, Hamad Traore and Philip Billing. Leading the line is Dominic Solanke on the bench, Mark Travers, Darren Randolph, I think he's the former West Ham goalkeeper, isn't he? Ryan Fredericks, Jack Stacey, Ryan Christie, Joe Rothwell, Kiefer Moore, Antoine Semenyo and Jayden Anthony. For City, they have Ederson in goal. The back 4 is Ruben Diaz, Nathan Ake, Manuel Akanji and Rico Lewis, the youngster. In midfield, it's Ilkay Gundogan, the captain, Jack Grealish, Rodri, Julian Alvarez, and Phil Foden. Erling Haaland leads the line. No start for Kevin De Bruyne. He is on the bench alongside Stefan Ortega, Scott Carson, Kyle Walker, Maximo Perrone, Calvin Phillips, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Sergio Gomez, and Riyad Mahrez. So yeah, that last time it finished 2-1. Raheem Sterling with the late winner, and they have never lost or drawn against Bournemouth. It's all wins so far for City, but that could change today if Bournemouth have the swagger to do it. Leave a like on the stream. Kickoff is coming up soon. Where is everyone, by the way? I'm getting a bit confused as to where everyone is. You know what I mean? I put the links out, or do I do it too early? Do I put the links out too early? I don't know. City's win 3-1. Say bet 365. Okay. 3-1. I'm surprised the bet 365 haven't got the odds on for a 3-0 straight. Right, EA Sports, FIFA 23, we know. Come on, then. Yeah, Bournemouth in 19th. We certainly do need to win, David Jones. You're correct there, mate. Can they get it? Well, home goals conceded. Bournemouth conceded less than us. And what? That's mad. That is mad mental, bro. That is mad mental, bro. I'm going to leave a like. You guys leave a like.
Can I predict Leicester versus Arsenal from these backs?
Come on, then. Teams are coming out of the tunnel. Empoli 2-0 down against Napoli. Azim Hen, 28th minute. Adds to the score sheet in Serie A. Mate, this is funny, man. A Newcastle fan lost his ticket because the dog ate it. To the Carabao Cup final. I would be fuming. Anyway, I've given you the lineups. It's now time to get ready for kickoff here at the Vitality. Another start for Julian Alvarez. Well, Solanke for Bournemouth in the Premier League this season. Shots, goals and assists, shots on target, touches the opponent's box. He's a great player. Dominic Solanke scores a lot of the goals for Bournemouth. He's crucial as well. Ederson's save percent is lower. We're underway then. Our thoughts going with Ukraine ahead of kick-off, and we are underway here for Bournemouth versus Man City. Akanji. Haaland. Bright start from City early on. Julian Alvarez. Plays the cross in. Grealish. Corner. Early on. How about try all right? Corner hanged in towards the back post. Dealt with by Billing. Alvarez and out for this Bournemouth throw-in by Julian Alvarez. To be taken by Zamora. I'm not being funny, you guys, but I'm not going to be... I'll end the stream if nobody comes in. Who wants a bourbon? I'll offer you a bourbon. So leave a like on the stream. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. And give us some flipping views, man. We've got like... Well, according to this, we've had no viewers in. And I've put the links out on socials. Rodrigo, early pressure. Bournemouth just steadily playing the way out the back, from the back. It is the risky game plan. But looking after the ball is what they need to do. And Kanji. Phil bonus slips with Samura's presence. Billing. And... Oh... What can I say? What can I say? What can I say, mate? Akanji. Back to Edison. Rodri. Bit of a scrambly and niggly start to the game. The game is so far, yeah. But I'm not going to judge a book by its cover when it's only been 4 minutes. Do you know what I mean? On the poll, 100% backing City, 1 vote. Oh, I know. It's, well... Hang on, the comment hasn't come up in StreamYard yet. I was in YouTube Studio and... yeah, it's... I mean, that's not the part that bothers me too much, really. It's the part that, well, I just want viewers and subscribers. I do want chat as well, but I had viewers, but nobody commented. Well, people did comment, but not many people commented, but I got views. And I suppose, you know, views is what matters, but just feels over. Everything I do, I post the links on Twitter and whatnot, and nothing works. Everything I've tried, nothing works. The YouTube algorithm is completely against me at the moment. I don't know what to do. James is in the house, though. 2-1 Bournemouth, he says. Oh, what a prediction, man. If Bournemouth were to win 2-1, oh my God. I'd be over the moon about that. Because, well, we beat Leicester. I mean, we should have beaten Leicester by more than one, but, you know. Good win for Villa, 2-0. Who are you playing next? You are playing... if I have a little look... Crystal Palace, and it's going to finish Aston Villa 0, Crystal Palace 2. Then West Ham 3, Villa 0. Villa 0, Bournemouth 1, Leicester 4, Villa 0. Villa 0, Leicester 3, Villa 0, Leicester 7, Newcastle 7. Brentford 4, Villa 0. Man United 10, Villa 0. Villa 4 0, Fulham 4. Villa 0, Tottenham 2, Liverpool 0, Villa 1. And then on the final day for Villa, Villa 1, Brighton 10. Which comes to a grand total of 61 goals conceded, 2 scored, Marble lost. I'm only winding you up. But no, seriously, you will lose 10-1 to Brighton. I'm telling you, at some point you will lose 10-1 to Brighton. What do you think to Man United 10-0 at Old Trafford, man? That was just... Look at... Man United 10 Villa 0, mate. I'm telling you, you will get... I bet you they'll thrash you 10-0. I'll tell you what. If they do beat me if they do beat you 10-0, 100 quid. 10 quid for every goal. I'd be happy to make that bet. Rodri. Boring 9 minutes so far between Bournemouth and Manchester City. About, my God, Eddie Howe's brought his dog to the flipping training ground at Newcastle. I wonder what time they'll start travelling for the Carabao Cup final. Oh, you saw that funny clip of the Wolves fans. Gary Neville is a wanker. Gary Neville is a wanker. Mate, that is funny. Rodri has lost out. And they're on the attack here, Bournemouth. Solanke. And dealt with by Akanji. Oh. Lermat to do a bit better then. Grealish. 50-50 on the poll. 2 votes. 50-50. Phil Foden, City quite obviously dominating the ball. If they weren't dominating the ball here, I would be very shocked. Bournemouth are going to play on the counter. That is the way they will do it, Bournemouth. Going back to Edison. Love a few bourbons, I do. I just went down to the shop this morning after finishing the papers, and I thought, pick up a box of bourbons. Joe Fraser, you all right, mate? Solanke hat-trick. Well, that'd be quite extraordinary. I would love to see City get thrashed. The chance of it happening a bare minimum, but if City got thrashed here, it would be hilarious. You can never say never, though. Southampton 2, City 0. Has made a run. Might be picked out by Ruben Diaz. That's great goalkeeping by Neto. Half time, I'm going to reel out the monsters. You know what I mean? I'm going to get I'm going to crack a can. And don't forget, we've got more after this as well. Crystal Palace hosting Liverpool is our third and final game on Saturday Night Football tonight. And another vote on the poll sees 33% back in Bournemouth, 33% saying a draw, 33% back in Manchester City. Was under pressure from Alvarez. 14 minutes in. Pep's looking grumpy, isn't he? Was Haaland a bad signing? In the end, I do ask myself that. Was he a bad signing? Is it a Haaland curse for City? It's a really good deception by Rico Lewis. Phil Foden. Rodri hangs the ball in. Foden. Oh, what a chance. Oh, Haaland's hit the bar and stabbed in by Julian Alvarez. And City with an early lead. It was a scramble. It took 3 goes, but they had the lead. Well, there's the tackle. Lewis slid in. And Foden should be scoring. He pulls it back. Haaland hits the bar, and then Alvarez does put it in. It's Rico Lewis to Gundogan to Foden to Haaland, and then Alvarez puts it in eventually. Well, the first away goal for the Argentinian for Man City. Cut out by Rodri there. Alvarez. Play back to Neto. Would you say that's game over already? 100%. What do you mean? What do you mean 800%? What do you mean it ain't game over 100%? Oh, God, how much battery have I got? I've just realised 29 minutes left. %33. 33. What? Well, even so, it's gone now to 50%. Back in Bournemouth, 25% back in the City, and 25% saying a draw. No shots for Bournemouth yet. 5 for Manchester City. Well, there's Amura trying to get it through to Solanke, and foul's given. Who's the ref? Is it Paul Tierney? I still can't get over the fact that Michael Oliver was the referee yesterday, the world's most elite referee for Fulham Wolves, and they put Martin Tyler on. And Martin Tyler said that he's going to the Carabao Cup final. Well, this morning I heard that it's going to be Anthony Taylor. But guess what? We've got Michael Oliver on. When do we play Everton? Wednesday. We've got Michael Oliver. He's coming to the Emirates. Our favourite referee. And Lerma. Look, it's visiting to Foden. It's a nice back heel by Haaland. Gundogan. Rico Lewis. There needs to put a bit more atmosphere in this stadium. You can hear them saying, come on, Bournemouth, but got to make it a bit more of a, you've got to make it a bit shaky for City. Through to Haaland, stumble. It's a poor touch. And cleared away by Lerma. But Solanke dealt with by Akanji. "19 minutes on the clock. Bournemouth 0, City 1 is the scoreline. And at the moment, as things stand, City are just the 2 points behind us on 55 points. We are on 57. But our game in hand against Everton, Wednesday the 1st of March, may mean that we can finally get a little bit more slack against them. Eh? The game in hand. Woo! We love game in hand. We do, mate. Yeah. We beat Everton. Yeah. We've got 60. We're on 60 points. We've got a 5-point gap. Stevens did enough. Corner. Yeah. So let's hope and pray. I hope we fucking beat Everton. Because if we don't, oh boy, I'm going to be pissed off. I'm going to be pissed off. And I tell you, when Realltom football is pissed off, he's pissed off. The Carabao Cup final tomorrow. So you'd rather Oil beat United, correct? I'm just messing with you, mate. Yeah. No, I need to get my come on Newcastle thing up. Because last season, one of the Chelsea fans gave me this because all the Chelsea fans know that I'll back them if they're against Liverpool. But no, I need to upgrade my. But by the way, some people will remember this from last year. The when I was holding up my come on Chelsea thing. Eh? Where is it? I'd love to find that thing again. Watara. Ahmed Traore. Bournemouth. Good reaction to go behind. To say. Haven't been too bad, have they? Where's me? Hey, here it is, man. Look at that, look. Fraser, remember this, eh? What's that say, Fraser? Come on, Chelsea. Yeah, I held that up last season. How many? I'm not a Chelsea fan, by the way. Look at the badge. Look at the shirt. Arsenal. How many games left of the season? We're on game week 25, so I believe there's around about 8, 5, 43 games left, I think. GF, RGR, GGR, GR. Bournemouth do win a free kick. Premier League, you're having a laugh. 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 City. Oh, I think that did go for a corner. Did it not? No? Yeah, that was aimed purely at City, that. For all the Bournemouth fans thinking, well, this guy's a Bournemouth hater. Robust tackle by Ruben Diaz. Complaints from Jordan Zamora. Fouls not given. They are appealing for a head injury. Play has been stopped temporarily. But look, when Paul Tierney comes over, Dango Atara comes straight back up. Straight back up. Yeah, you little cheat. Cheater. Cheater. Well, I am tired, man. This morning I did exercise. Went to a trampoline park. I thought, why not? Yeah, totally regret that, man. It's through for Zamora. Great chance to open the scoring for Bournemouth. Solanke goes down. Is that a pen? They still go on. Solanke, I don't know. Did he get pushed? It's a bit of contact from Rodri. I don't think it is, though. Gundogan looking to slip it through to Haaland, who made the run. Could have been off. And Zamora. Anthony, lovely bit of running. Skill. Solanke flags up. Oh. Sod off with your little flag. Leave Bournemouth alone. Give them a chance. For Christ's sakes. Yeah, they could save Arsenal. Well, we're all right at the moment. We don't need saving just yet. I tell you what, though, if we lose to Everton again, I'll be fucking fuck. Kenny Ken says we need more cutting edge. Too right we do, man. Yeah, 1-0. We beat them 2-0, no problem last season. Twice. Jefferson Lerma. I'm gonna try all right. No, it wasn't pretty, Lee. You're right there. Flip him in behind. Oh, finished by Haaland. 2-0. Game is put to bed already. Created by Gundogan and a brilliant finish, really, by Erling Haaland. It's Gundogan again, and Nico Lewis. Foden makes a brilliant run. And that little touch as he's in the battle with Zamora is crucial as it lands for Haaland. And who smashes it home. He's a poacher, Erling Haaland. Wow, what a stat. Erling Haaland has officially scored more goals this season than Bournemouth as a team. Wow. I mean, that is just monstrous, isn't it? That is just what a stat. He's breaking all kinds of different records as well. Samara, nicely done. Anthony, great ball across. Falls for Billing. Lerma. Shit. I'm just watching the reactions from Man United Barca. Watching all the Spanish fans go crazy. Bournemouth 0, City 2 is the scoreline. With 33 minutes on the clock. And now would be the perfect time, actually, for Bournemouth to get a goal back as well. That'll happen. And you feel as though City will only have more, there'll only be more to come with City in the house. So, yeah. Oh, shite on a bike. I didn't realise. Fuck. Low battery. Where's my wire? Quick. I don't want to leave. I don't want to lose. I don't want to leave. I don't want to lose you. I'm sure you wouldn't want to lose me to a low battery. Let's move her down. Oh. Yeah. Doing everything they possibly can, Bournemouth just been caught out. Unfortunately, and that's happened twice in this match. Not really done too much wrong. Grealish. Wait for choice. Picked Erling Haaland. Now Rico Lewis. Oh, good tackle. Good tackle by Traore. Here's Solanke. Nice run. He's got past the Kanji. And he was tackled by Akanji. It's out for the Bournemouth throw. No, it's not. It's a corner. Lerma. It's a deep corner. Appeals for a penalty again. Stabbed clear. Back in by Smith. And Mepham goes to the ground as City clear their line through Greenish. Hurling Garland. Phil Foden. One back there. Anthony. Now Adam Smith. Tara looked offside. Flag stays down and a brilliant effort. Came off Diaz. And it is behind for another Bournemouth corner. What a strike. On the return ball from Smith. VAR is having a look at that penalty shout. Bournemouth corner, Lerma with the header. This is Samura. Fed by Stevens. Tackled by Grealish. They managed to get the cross in. Haaland. Oh, and it's Addison who put it behind for another corner. Third of the game for Bournemouth. Starting to ramp up the pressure. Back to Philip Billing and the shot straight at Edison. It looked like it was going to be awkward, but a very good save and very easy. He made it look. Imagine if Bournemouth were to complete a second half comeback, 2 goals. If they pull this back to 2-2, I would be absolutely fucking astonished, man. It would be incredible. It'd be scenes. It'd be absolute scenes. Crazy. They need a goal back though. Now or never. 3. Out for the Bournemouth throw-in again. Yes, 2 big games now. The Carabao Cup final. Straight after Spurs Chelsea. Half 1. Spurs Chelsea kick off 4:30. The Carabao Cup final starts. And evening, Jonathan. How you doing, mate? Good to see you here. Welcome aboard. How the Toonami doing, Jonathan? Ready for the Carabao Cup final tomorrow? If Fraser's in the house, he'll tomorrow he'll want me to play the Shine the Light on Me. Whoa! You're at Wembley and you've got Karius in goal. I think it'll go to a penalty shootout, you know. You think you're going to win? With Karius in goal? You sure? Ashley Piggott says we're going to get beat by Man United. What do you think you predict? What do you think the scoreline will be? Oh, straight at Neto that time. I thought that was going to be 3-0 from Alvarez. Two-0 Man City scoreline, and the poll 6 votes, 33% back in Bournemouth, 17% back saying a draw, 50% back in City. 2-0 to the Mighty Reds. Who's scoring? Tom, why do you talk to me and Kate 4 on here? What do you mean? Solanke, I don't know what you mean. Why are you talking to me and Kate for on here? Why do I talk to you and Kate for on here? Do you want me to say hello to Kate? I'm confused. Well, if Kate's there, hello. If that's what you mean. So we're on the chase. Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro. Someone's blocked us. Oh! Good Lord. I'll have a look at that right now. I'll go on to YouTube Studio and just double check. Two minutes to go as well before the break, by the way, everyone. Still 2-0 Man City. Bournemouth have had a few measly little shots. Nothing too major, though. No. Settings, yeah, that's what we need. Community. Fraser's put you in there, hasn't he? Yeah, no problem. You're out of there anyway now. There you go. Try it now, Jonathan. Yeah, Fraser's no longer admin, so he can't hide you or anything like that anymore. Poor pass. Foden pounces. 3-0 before the break. And Arsenal will not be getting that reprieve. I'm not. That's what I mean. He probably did it a while back before I removed his administrator. But no, we stopped talking now, mainly. He still comes every now and again, you know. But no, he has got no admin tools anymore. But no. I have unhidden Kate. And just checking the logs, it was Fraser. Yeah, probably game over now. They would have to complete the absolute extraordinary Bournemouth here. They would need to get 3 goals, and I don't think that's possible. While sharpness from Ilkay Gundogan, Erling Haaland, Phil Foden and Rico Lewis has led to 3 goals for City. And that's completely put the game away from AFC Bournemouth, really. You have to say, they have not been able to reply to any of the 3 goals, and you feel as though the game's over because, yeah, they may get a goal back. Don't get me wrong, they may, but game seems over to me. You know, there's no way that Bournemouth can find 3 goals now against City without reply, because more than likely, if they score, Erling Haaland's going to go whoosh, bye-bye. You know what I mean? But anyway, 3-0 at the break. We're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to analyse that first half. And don't forget, this is not the last game on Realltom Football tonight. We have got Crystal Palace versus Liverpool after this, kicking off at 7:45. We'll be live from 7:30 for it. And in a bit at... no, not in a bit. Tomorrow, 1:15, Spurs-Chelsea. 1:15. I might go for 1:20 for that one, actually, because 1:15 just sounds too early. And then the Carabao Cup final, 4:10, will be live for the 4:30 kickoff. So 20 minutes of live build-up for you. So yeah, anyway, we're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. Back in a few. It'll be 6:22 when we'll be back, I think. No, 6:23. Yeah, according to my watch right now, it's 18:20. So yeah, 18:23. I'll be back. Didn't go anywhere.
close my eyes, me going into universum. I think about a moment we were hoping wouldn't end, because I never knew it was my imagination. I never want to say what I said, I just wanted an explanation. Never wanted.
We're back then after the short break. I hope you can hear me. Before we go into analysis mode, I need to go through the comments. Who do I think will win tomorrow? Jonathan says. Look, I think it's going to be interesting tomorrow. Karius in goal. I think that may be a disadvantage for Newcastle. I reckon Manchester United may pounce on that. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw after 90 minutes, and I reckon it will stay 1-1 for extra time. And I reckon it'll come down to a penalty shootout, and I reckon maybe if Newcastle pick the right penalty takers, they can win on penalties. It's going to be a really interesting Carabao Cup final tomorrow, and lots of people are speculating it. And yeah, it is. It's going to be a really, really interesting one tomorrow. I'm interested to see what will happen, because genuinely, it could be a disadvantage to Newcastle with Karius in goal, but it could also be a huge advantage. You just never know. You never know. What a question. What a question. Who do I think will win the Carabao Cup final tomorrow? What a question. It's a brilliant question to ask. Man, I'm getting itchy, man. Should I change the shirt? Let me know in the comments below. Yeah, so interesting. Crypto. Right, let's have a little look at the stats then, because there's not much to analyse really. Going off the stats, and we're gonna have a look at just have a little look. The Premier League website has got loads to offer as well. But there you go. Julian Alvarez, Haaland and Phil Foden all on the score sheet. And Phil Foden did get the assist to Erling Haaland's goal. But no, it's been an interesting week. I mean, all the expected teams have won, I'd say. I mean, I feel for Forest getting thrashed 4-0 by West Ham. I do feel really bad for them. Yeah, the game week's not over though. I mean, Crystal Palace, Liverpool next. The lineups actually will be coming out for that in about 18 minutes. So honestly, that does annoy me. 1:30. Just stupid. Like, play that at 5:30, man, today. That's what you could have done. 5:30 today. Jobs are good one. And then you could have done Bournemouth Man City today, tomorrow, 2 o'clock. You don't need too much extra coverage for that, do you? Or just keep it running on Sky Sports PL. But no! Of course, no. They want extra. I just don't, yeah. All just stupidity, that tomorrow. Really is. It's a real pity. But no, Tottenham, Chelsea, an interesting one. It finished 2-2 at Stamford Bridge, the Battle of the Bridge. Oh, Puka, yeah, that's nice tea, actually. 7:45. I'm just trying to think when the game. Normally 7:45 finish at 9:30, don't they? Let's have a look. 8:30 half time will be. 8:45. 9:30, yeah. Jackable. Yes. Because Google phones are stupid, mate. This is how the table looks. No initial changes to the table, other than down at the bottom, which sees at the moment. Well, Bournemouth will be stopping in 19th. Southampton missed the opportunity to go on to 21 points and jump out of the relegation zone. Instead, their Leeds United were a crucial win, which gets them on 20 points. They are out of the bottom. Wins for Aston Villa, see they're on 31 points. If Crystal Palace win, they will go on to 29 points. And also, if Brentford unfortunately now got a game in hand because of the Carabao Cup final being Manchester United, because they were scheduled to play at Old Trafford tomorrow. If they'd have won and Liverpool lose to Crystal Palace, then Brentford would have gone into 8th on 38 points. In fact, they would have gone ahead of Brighton if they would have scored 4 or more goals. In fact, sorry, no. Goal difference don't matter. Brighton also have got a game in hand now due to the Carabao Cup final, because they were scheduled to play Newcastle, but that was called off. And yeah, Liverpool are playing. They've got a double game week as well as us. And yeah, Fulham, big point against Wolves. They had to come back from behind. Tottenham tomorrow, if they win, they will go ahead of them. No, they won't. They will keep Newcastle at bay. But even so, Newcastle are not playing this weekend in the Premier League. And Forest at the moment are comfortably sat in 13th, but they did lose 4-0 to West Ham. So they need to make the goal difference, and they need to sort that out. I think they will stay up, but they have to sort out that goal difference. They are 1 point ahead of Leicester City. Moment. Bournemouth already out. Yeah, that's exactly what Bournemouth need to do. Damage limitation. They are not going to find 3 or 4 goals without reply. No chance. Don't concede anymore. Get out of there. Move on. It's what Bournemouth need to do. Unfortunately, they have ended up making mistakes. And it's quite inevitable, really, when you're Bournemouth up against City, whether you're home or away. You know, you will slip up. Right then. Gonna get underway for the second half. We're underway then for the second half. A terrible scoreline from the Bournemouth point of view. Feel sorry for them, but you know they made the mistakes. They got punished for all 3 of the mistakes. And ball forward to Billing. To Vitara. Let's play the ball across. Okay, lost out. And the ball played across. Here is Watara. Oh, they couldn't find Solanke. Righty. Here's Akanji. Our away fans, eh? Champions League is not the target, though. I have to keep telling those blooming fans, eh? Yeah, that trophy. Yeah, that currently belongs to City and it's in blue strips. Yeah, that trophy is our target. Rodri. Oh. That's awesome. Oh, when you meet your favourite player. There's a little clip here of Saka signing some programmes. Ruben Diaz strolling forward for City. No! What a strike, Bergkamp. Bergie, Campy. Bergie. 1-0. Oh man, I remember that save. Wow. That's Messi. Neto comes, rifle home, Erling Haaland again. So, sorry, it's Alvarez's goal, 4-0. Game is put away from Bournemouth now. Yeah, damage limitation, get out of there. 4-0, it's got to be it. Oh, let me have a bourbon. I'll have a bourbon. I mean, why not? Another bourbon. And Gary O'Neill's job is not at risk here, by the way. You know, you cannot, right? I've said this so many times. You cannot write AFC Bournemouth off for losing 4-0 to City. You know, they are not at the level to, you know, keep City at bay. They are at the level to supposedly be teams that are slightly lower down the table. But when they're losing to big six sides, don't write them off, you know. Hoden. Yeah, could be on a hat-trick. Alvarez making his way forward. Foden. Ilkay Gundogan. Ruben Diaz. 4-0 up City. It is going to be a long 36 minutes for AFC Bournemouth now. Rodri making way. Calvin Phillips is going to come on for City. The captain, Ilkay Gundogan, coming off to be replaced by Sergio Gomez. Yeah, I take it the captain's armband has gone over to, don't know, maybe Ruben Diaz.
As your first team player now, they have little portraits of everyone that's made their first team debuts. You're there, Bukayo, Eddie's all there. So that's a big inspiration to me because I look up to you guys because you guys have done what we've done. You've been through the journey, the tough and good times. So when I go out to training, put my 100%.
I just wanted the youth talking. Who's he talking to? Reece Nelson? Oh, he's talking to Sago Jr. One of our Haaland youths.
Language, and it's more easy for me to talk with them, and they explain me, so they were very important for me. Me and Martinelli, I didn't know him until he came here, but after that we started to have a good friendship. That is
Well, the aggregate score is 7-0 City. The fourth goal, Kate and Jonathan, was scored by, supposedly Julian Alvarez, but it could have been an own goal. I'm trying to look see what it went down as. It went down as an own goal by Chris Mepham, actually. Yeah. Phillips was giving it away to Ouattara. Zamora. Traore plays it in. And on the cover was Ruben Diaz at the back. As I said, this is going to be a long hour, half an hour for Bournemouth now, really. And when you're 4-0 down, and De Bruyne is warming up in it. Grealish. He tripped over. Mepham booked. See, I feel like that's a little bit... Well, he goes down a bit late. Mepham's booked, but... And Fredericks then. Lineups are available for Crystal Palace, who host Liverpool. Let's have a little look then. So Vicente Guaita begins in goal for Crystal Palace. The back four is Tyrek Mitchell, Mark Gurhey, Joachim Anderson and Nathaniel Klein. In midfield, Michael Olise, Albert Sambi-Lokonga, Jordan Ayew, Jeff Schlupp and Chekumar Doucouré. Leading the line is Jean-Philippe Mateta. On the bench, Luka Milivojevic, Eber Chiesa, James MacArthur, Will Hughes, Nalu Ahamada, Joe Whitworth, Odson Edouard, Joel Ward, Chris Richards. For Liverpool, they begin with Alisson in goal. The back four consists of Virgil van Dijk, Andy Robertson, Joel Matip, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. In midfield is James Milner. Ake tries a shot. Naby Keita and Jordan Henderson. Leading line, Mo Salah, Cody Gakpo, Diogo Jota. On the bench, Fabinho, Curtis Jones, Harvey Elliott, Fabio Carvalho, Kaheem Callagher, Bobby Firmino, Konstantinos Tsimikas, Stefan Bajcetic, and Reece Williams. Unlucky Riyad Mahrez 7. Yeah, he's a bit unlucky to not start, actually, yeah. It's a good point. It's a good point. Because he would have ripped them to shreds. I mean, I don't know whether Pep is being nice or not, but City could score another 3 or 4 the way they're going. Phillips is booked. Alvarez, lovely run. Haaland going through the middle corner. So yeah, next stop on Realltom Football is Crystal Palace versus Liverpool. If Palace win that, oh my God. Well, set piece goals conceded. They've conceded the most. 13. It's one more than Villa. Okay, attacking that one at the near post. Goal kick for Bournemouth. And 9 votes on the poll. He's 56% back in City now. 22% say a draw. 22% back in AFC Bournemouth. To be fair, there's no point in you even answering the poll anymore, man. Because let's face it, 4-0, you know, still 29 odd minutes left to play. The game's over. There will be more. Alvarez and Rodri tried a shot. Solanke. Ruthlessly taken down by Manuel Akanji. He's going to get booked. Akanji. Silly challenge. Goes launching in there like a rocket. You're 4-0 up. Don't have to make that challenge, do you, Manuel? Played the free kick in and easily defended. And now Jack Grealish nothing to bring City around the counter. Well, next weekend is Saturday the 4th of March. And we've got Man City hosting Newcastle. Bournemouth's next opponents are actually us. They host us. We host them at the Emirates. In a 3 o'clock kickoff. Southampton host Leicester. And the other 3 o'clock kickoffs are Villa versus Palace. Brighton West Ham. Chelsea are hosting Leeds. And Wolves play Spurs. And the Super Sunday for that weekend sees Forest play Everton at 2. And Liverpool Man United as well. Then the Brentford Fulham is Monday the 6th of March. Oh yeah, it's Saturday. Yeah, and then Saturday the 11th of March, afterwards, Bournemouth play Liverpool, which is going to be a really difficult game for them. It is a 12:30 kickoff. City, who are currently 4-0 up, play Crystal Palace away. And then our opponents are Fulham, as Newcastle host Wolves at 4:30. Good final touch. Great game. Great game. Leap from Lerma. Swanky looking to get the touch. A real scramble. The Bournemouth box, they are trying to get a goal or two. Cross back in. Jesse came in. Oh God, it is Six Nations weekend as well, and the Carabao Cup finals on tomorrow. But I hope that England aren't playing at Wimbledon. Whatever it's called, sorry. Not Wimbledon. Oh, yeah, that 5-2 defeat will have hurt for Liverpool. Yes. Lewis. Try back to Zamora then. Going forward, found well. And what a consolation, don't they, Bournemouth? Still trying. But oh dear, a minus 27 goal difference. That is quite literally one of the worst goal differences I've ever seen. A minus 27 goal difference. Minus 27 for Bournemouth. And yes, that is the worst in the Premier League. And if City were to get another 3 goals, that goal difference would go to minus 30. Here's Ryan Fredericks for Bournemouth. Gets a cross in and straight down the throat for Ederson. Very comfortable for him. May have been a selection of Ake. We're approaching 70 minutes. Yeah, that's a difficult one for Bournemouth. That's what's been difficult for them. They have to play us, City, and Liverpool all this space of 3 weeks. You feel sorry for them in that perspective because it was the same at the start of the season. They had to play City, then us, then Liverpool, and they got thrashed by Liverpool. As to did it by City, as to by us. And you only feel as though if Jesus is back for that, then it could finish 5-0, 5 or 6-0. And you just feel as though that goal difference is going to get worse and worse with Bournemouth. You feel sorry for them. Oh, Haaland ended up conceding the foul. Riyad Mahrez is going to come on. Get a run. So yeah, I'm going to get, tonight after this, I've got to set up for tomorrow because obviously Carabao Cup final and Spurs Chelsea tomorrow. Yeah, after Palace Liverpool, chill. At the same time, I've got jobs to do. Have a look, see what's going on in the PL2. Oh, that is cruel, actually, City fans. Erling Haaland has scored more than you. Deal. Our under 18s play Palace. Feels looking to go for the flick at the near post. Whereas Phillips did not get that one right. Nico Lewis to Mahrez. Alright. Well, trying to do the overlap pass. And Jefferson Lerma. EFL Trophy Final, Bolton Plymouth, Sunday 2nd of April. Championship. I want to have a look, see what's going on in the Championship today. Just have a little look, while I'm at it. Because it doesn't look as though anything else is going to happen today. So, Coventry beat Sunderland 2-1. Sheffield United 1-0 winners over Watford. Goal coming from, it was an own goal actually by Porteous. Norwich City beating Cardiff 2-0. Sarah and Marquinhos on the score sheet in the space of 4 minutes actually, between the two goals. QPR beaten 3-1 by Blackburn. Bristol City beating Hull by 1-0. Wells on the score sheet, it was a penalty that was the difference. 3-1 winners over Blackpool were Reading. Tom Ince on the score sheet twice. Andy Carroll 2 from the penalty spot. And Carey as well. With the consolation goal. Burnley battered Huddersfield 4-0. Ashley Barnes, Conor Roberts, Josh Brownhill and Obafemi all on the score sheet. So raised boot by Phillips. Luton beating Birmingham 1-0 away. Morris with the 47-minute winner. Stoke beaten 1-0 by Millwall. Preston 2-1 winners over Wigan Athletic. They were down to 10 men or so. Right, Sunderland. We'll go back. Oh, no. Sunderland were beaten. Oh. Christ. Sunderland in 9th. We need to get Sunderland into that top 6. They would need a good few points. Oops. You have to feel sorry, don't you, for Huddersfield, Blackpool and Wigan all at the bottom there. Oh. QPR, as per usual, in their terrible form. QPR, well, whenever I look at the table, QPR always had the worst form. Burnley with a bit of an iffy-wiffy form. 3 wins, 2 draws out of the last 5. They're gone, though, Burnley. They're gone. They are miles clear of Sheffield United. And it's no surprise. I think that they will be the two that come up. Middlesbrough doing well, though. And Ake is going to come off here. Saluted by the fans. Kyle Walker on to replace him for the remaining about 10 minutes and 32 seconds. Ruthven catch that right. Foden teasing ball in straight down the throat of Neto. If I was a Bournemouth fan right now, I literally would not. I'd just be so down. It must be hard supporting the smaller clubs. It must be. You know, when you're in the Premier League as well, because of the defeats and whatnot. You know what I mean? But some teams do really well when they come up from the Championship. Really, really well. Brentford, oh my word, they were ready. Brentford, they won't be going back down to the Championship. They won't. They won't. Brentford were made for the Premier League, and you could just tell that in the way that they play, the attitude and the mentality of the manager, Thomas Frank. The attitude of the team, the way they play, you can tell that they were made for it, and they ain't going anywhere. Burnley, genuinely, I missed Burnley this season. Really, I have. Genuinely. You know, there's nothing like a bit of an away day at Burnley, is there? It'd be great to have them back, and I was so gutted when they got relegated. But who can say that it wasn't a good thing when it was, you know what I mean? If it was either Burnley or Leeds, and only just I would prefer Leeds to fail out of them two. And it looks like it's going to be it would be great for Sheffield United actually to return to the Premier League. You know, it'd be great for them to show who they are again. You know, hopefully this time they don't flop. You know, I think that they play well. That they've shown that they can play really well in the Championship. Cutbacks there, chance, and they do have one back. Jefferson Lerma does get a consolation goal for Bournemouth, and it's 4-1. Yeah, they've been willing to step forward all game. They've been wanting that consolation. They've got it. 4-1 to Bournemouth, to Man City now. 4-1. They're back in it. Yeah, it is tight there. If Sheffield United lose the next, I'd probably say 2-3 games, Middlesbrough could go second. And that would be extraordinary if Middlesbrough came up. But the playoffs, oh man, what a choice as well. For me, at the moment, out of that, between 3rd and 6th, out of those 4 teams, I would love Luton to come up. From Solanke. No, it's not the worst at all, is it, really? They were 3-0 down at the break. They go 4-0 down. They've basically, what they've done is Bournemouth, they wanted the consolation goal, and they've basically pulled it back to 3-0, because 4-1 is the equivalent to a 3-0 defeat. And at least they have got up and scored a goal. Because some teams will just sit and let it finish 4-0. Bournemouth did fight for the consolation. Oh, I thought for a moment then Foden was going to be through and it would have been 5-1. not the case. Key. Now Phillips. Ooh. Shit. I'm hoping we don't get too much out of time. Because currently, right now, I am going into the stages where I'm meant to be setting up for the next stream. And we've not even hit the 90-minute mark. For us. Matter of an offside position. Do you know what? I need to start setting up. Oh, God. Hopefully, we don't get too much out of time. Yeah. No, I'm not messing about. I need to get the overlay done. Yeah. Please chat to me, folks. You know what I mean? Keep me updated. Keep me entertained, you know? Yeah, I've got to get set up, though, for the next stream. Unfortunately, Crystal Palace. Oh, gap for Fredericks. Save for Edison. Mm-hmm. There'll be another chance here. Let's do it last defending that. Tell you what I'm going to do. If it gets, if there's any more than, if it gets past 7:25, I'm going to have to cancel the other stream. Samura, Jade Anthony. Oh, Phillips up against Walter Anthony with a shot. Oh. Anthony tiptoe him. City late lapse in concentration. Mahrez Foden screaming for the ball. Rico Lewis sets up. Rico Lewis. Yeah, give it Foden. 5-1. 3 additional minutes. Yeah, do you know why I'm going to cancel it? Because I can't be bothered with Crystal Palace Liverpool. Yeah, Gundogan's been brilliant. Right. Nervously looking there. Free kick right on the edge. Right on the edge there. Looking not to give away a penalty. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have a look. Nice, fancies it all. Yeah, it was a nice effort. Always going wide. Paul Tierney blows the full-time whistle. And a 4-1 home defeat to Man City for Bournemouth. And this is where we're going to stop Saturday Night Football tonight, folks. Simply because there's just not enough time to set up for Palace Liverpool. But we are going to take a little. We are going to analyse what has happened today. Here it finishes once more. Bournemouth 1, City 4. So, yesterday, Fulham drew 1-0 with Wolves, and today, Everton beaten 2-0 by Villa. Leeds 1, Southampton 0. Finished 1-0 to the Arsenal earlier today. West Ham beating Forest by 4 goals to 0. And a 4-1 win for Manchester City here at the Vitality Stadium. City 2 points behind us after the win. Yeah, Palace, Liverpool next. And of course, Tottenham Hotspur are still to play. Palace and Liverpool as well. Palace, if they win, they go on to 29 points, 2 points behind Villa. And with Liverpool, would do absolutely nada for them. Because, well, they would go ahead of Brighton technically, but Brighton have a game in hand anyway. So, and Brighton would have probably gotten a point against Newcastle. And it's Bournemouth with a minus 26 goal difference and at the bottom three in 19th on 21 points, just above Southampton. So I hope you all had a very good evening with me. And tomorrow, folks, we have got the Carabao Cup final. But first, Spurs-Chelsea. It's the Battle of White Hart Lane, or should I say the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium tomorrow. Now, that one kicks off at 13:30. Just to let you all know that Crystal Palace Liverpool has been cancelled. I am not doing a watch along for it. We're going to stick to 4 streams this weekend. Nice and simple. I mean, 7:25. I should be going live in 5 minutes, but I'm not going to. But it has finished here. 4-1 Manchester City. Tomorrow, the Carabao Cup final. So yeah, make some noise for that. Come and join us tomorrow. I want to see everybody in here, and when I say everybody, I mean everybody. And also, don't forget as well, we will be there will be a GoFundMe going out because sorry, folks, for Prostate Cancer UK. That's it. Anyway, I'll be wearing the pin. There will be a GoFundMe going up for that because, for cup finals, for any kind of final, we like to do a little bit of a charity fundraiser. So yeah, that is it though tonight. That is it. Have a very good evening, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.